Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm purple.
Welcome back to Green and Purple. Caleb, you wanted to clarify something.
Oh, okay.
Throwing you right into the
You know
center
what?
of it.
You know what? I don't really need to clarify it. When
Okay.
I told Austin I wanted to clarify on this episode that the last episode when I said I hate people, I didn't really mean it. Like, I meant it in a joking way. But it's like one of those things where, like, do I mean it? Yes, but, like, not, like, fully.
You dislike human contact most of the time.
Yes.
If you were speaking generally speaking without being an absolute, you'd be like, I don't
Because
like
I have
people.
encountered a lot of, in my opinion, idiots in my life. And
I mean, there's just a lot of idiots in
right,
general.
and so I just prefer not to. There's certain people I enjoy hanging around. Like Austin, for example. I don't mind hanging around him.
I'd hope not. It's like, you don't mind hanging around me, right?
He's one of the few people. He's one of the few people that I know that doesn't get on my nerves like almost 24/7.
You know what I think's funny is like, whenever you see people that have known each other a long time,
Yeah.
it can seem like they don't like each other,
Right.
Because they'll just like bicker and just like say mean things to each other, but they know they don't mean it,
Right.
Like me and Caleb, or even me and my father, but and to everyone else, they're like, "Oh, those guys hate each other." It's like, no.
It's like I can call you a bitch, and you know that I'm just kidding.
Caleb!
Never mind.
We're
That's
not-
a checkpoint.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a shortcut.
yeah. This goes back to the little village that we were in at the beginning of last episode, or for the majority of last
See,
episode.
I told you I'm learning.
Yeah, there's a couple different shortcuts in this area. There's 3, I believe. Okay, there's a cannon in this area. We gotta be careful.
There it is.
You see it?
He has a gun.
He goes, cannon! Me?
Like, no, that's a gun.
That's a gun, you idiot.
That's like a mini cannon.
It's a mini cannon you hold. I mean, we have a blunderbuss. That really is basically just
Yeah,
a mini cannon.
that is.
Even like muskets from olden times were basically just small, slightly safer cannons.
And obviously, I mean, we changed that because it wasn't that practical.
Yeah.
Not having to spend like a minute to reload.
Like, hold on, I gotta stuff it in there.
Well, most of the time, what they did is that they would have lines, and like
Yeah.
they would have the first row would shoot, and then the second row would shoot, and then the third row would shoot, and like while the second row was shooting, the first row would be reloading. So by the time it got back to them, they would be ready to go.
I
So-
mean, that's why they did it like that, because if they just had one guy out there shooting at something, there was very little chance he was going to hit anything.
it
Just to be real. Well, and it wasn't his fault. It's just that
it
they were
takes
such low accuracy.
yeah. We
Like-
didn't know that better. We didn't know any better.
Like, you could be an expert marksman, and that would just mean you hit like your shot maybe a third of the time. It's like I sometimes hit. And I'm like, wow, he's amazing.
We gotta get him on our team right now. Uh-oh.
By team, I mean our side of the Confederate Army.
Ew.
You, exactly. I see, like, some people... There was a big debate a while back over the Confederate flag.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember what state it was. Probably was Texas. That sounds like some Texas. They had, like, the Confederate flag that they would, like, fly.
Mm-hmm.
And then people were like, hey, take that down. And then they're like, no, it's part of our history. Why are you trying to suppress our history? I'm like... Yeah, but it's a part of your history that everyone would rather forget, or I
Yeah.
would think most people would rather forget. Maybe in Texas they're happy about it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Sorry if you live in Texas. I mean, I know at least one of you lives in Texas, and you're okay.
Yes.
I'm talking about the majority of Texas. My cousin lives in Texas too now.
That's
And,
right.
you know, yeah, I mean, I'll go down there to visit him, but I'll only stay as long as I have to.
Yeah, I have a friend that lives in Texas. Hi, friend. You know who you are.
Do you mean me?
No. I'm gonna get that one comment that's like, are you talking about me? No.
No, not you.
The other.
Gross.
No. Stop it. Gross. I hate you.
Get it. Get it.
Did you not hear me? I said I hate people.
I said friend. Why would I be talking about you? I'm like, oh.
No, that just makes me sound like a pompous asshole. Which I am not.
Yeah, I think.
Because I don't like to boast. Like I said before, what I told Austin when we were taking a break, I don't like talking about myself, and like that's one of the hardest things I always have when I'm in like school. When even in college when they want you to like introduce yourself.
Icebreakers are just the stupidest thing ever.
I have so much trouble with that because I don't like talking about myself.
See, and I don't even have trouble doing them. I just think they're stupid. Like, it's just like, oh, we're in college, but tell me your favorite cereal. Like, what is it? I'm not even going to get to know, like, 90% of these people. Like, I get it if you were, like, if they put you into groups for, like, a group project. It's like, alright, get to know them, because you do need to know them.
Yeah.
But it's like, meet your whole class. I'm like, I don't care about most of you.
And they probably don't care about me.
Exactly. Half of you probably won't even stay in this class the entire time. Okay, so I think we're through this area. I think we got everything.
I found it funny because I forgot what I said, but Austin basically said that I'm basically a hermit, and I agree with him. I am. To an extent, I am a hermit.
If you didn't go to college and, like, I never came over here, I think you'd just, like, stay in here and just go, you'd look out the window through, like, the blinds, and someone would look and you're like,
I'm very, like, I don't mind. Like, once again, if you ask me a question, I'll answer it. And I feel like me being on this show helps me talk about certain things. But trust me, if I say something very private about myself, then that's just because I feel comfortable saying it. But for the most part...
Oh, no. No, don't do it.
What's he gonna do?
You want to see it?
No. Oh.
Yeah, he's a snake dude.
He's a Hydra.
These are the guys that cause poison. And they can kill you really quickly with their snake heads.
I guess what I'm getting at is, like, I'll talk about myself, but in the right situation where I feel comfortable.
I feel like if you can talk to a microphone, it's a lot harder than talking to a person because you can't, like, see them.
Right.
But in other ways, it's like, easier.
Yeah, like, I feel like for me, talking on a microphone's easier.
It was hard for me at first, like, it's weird just because we've only been doing for, what, like half a year or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's weird because even if you just go back half a year and watch this, like, in Gradius, we just have a completely different energy because that was our first recording session.
Yeah, I admit, I'll go back and watch that one, and I hate it. I actually hate that playthrough.
I don't hate it, but it's definitely... I see it as... I kind of like it just because it shows how far we've come in a short amount of time.
I hate it because I sucked.
Yeah, I could... Even, like, right after we finished that, Caleb was just super self-depreciating, just like...
I was very upset. Not like boo-hoo upset, just like disappointed in myself.
On the...
Because I felt like I could have done so much better.
There was a couple times before we recorded that we were like, maybe we should do, you know, like a test or something. You know, like, just test out and see how we work together. But, I don't know, it just, like... It felt to me like the best way to do it was to just do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
Just gung-ho, go gung-ho.
Like, go right into it. You know, you can wait around and test it and everything, but that just gives you more of a reason to say, like, oh, I'm not ready, or I don't want to do it yet. And sometimes you just gotta... The hardest step is just to start.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty philosophical. There's a guy we can fight up here, and we're gonna cheese him really hardcore. Got some poison knives, and this is what we're gonna be using. Here, I'll show you. Because this is a guy we can send him to Odin Chapel, but he'll kill everyone and eat them. So
of course.
we don't want to do that.
I remember you telling me about him.
So, we can fight him, but he's really hard. But we're still gonna fight, because he already killed these people. So that's good. Hi, buddy. I wasn't eating them. Oh, yeah, I'm the scary one. I mean, I am pretty scary. Look at that.
Well, thank the stars. You're fairly normal.
Fairly. Yeah, you got that right, buddy. He's being very kind to Chet right now.
Well, I mean, he just got caught eating people, so, you know. He's like, this guy looks even crazier than I am.
So he's... Yeah, you're right. So to him, he's pretty much fairly normal.
No, we're gonna withhold information.
I should have known. This whole place is full. It's the curse.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, dude, but you're cannibal, and no. No.
Have you got a screw loose?
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. So, yeah. Ooh. Ow. So this is how we're gonna cheese him. No, come back here.
Okay.
That camera, though. Eh. He's poisoned, so it does continuous damage. Eh. And now we just wait. Because he can't make it to the doorway.
Cool. Well, this we'll turn this into a podcast.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait. I mean, he'll still probably hit us a couple of times, but, you know, we're not in any real danger here. What do you want to talk about? You know what I've been thinking?
What?
Would be fun? Is just one holiday season. Just celebrate, like, all of the holidays. Just, like, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, just, like, everything. And then just, I think that'd be cool. And
You mean like on the show or just...
No, just like in
general?
life.
Oh, okay. That would be hard.
Yeah, I mean...
Because you have to... Because, you know, they're different lengths.
I don't know. Maybe some of them, like, overlap sometimes. I'm not sure about that.
That was nice.
Yeah, he did a little tornado thing. But we're doing pretty good against him, I must say. Overall.
That's all you want to talk about?
I mean, what do you want to talk about, kid?
Let's see. Well... yes, we know.
Yeah, that's coming from the guy who's actively trying to kill me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's still a little annoying because he can still, like, hit you, but he can't really reach you. If you don't bring up anything, I'm gonna start talking about ruffled potato chips again. And I know how angry that makes you for some reason.
Okay, well then, recently I've been really into Enter the Gungeon. I finally got it, by the way. I know you guys don't know. I told Austin, but you guys don't know. I've been really into it. I forgot, it was like it was either a week ago, but I finally got to the true final boss. And I love that fight. Like, I've been trying to get to him again to fight him, because it was a really, like...
Memorable boss.
Yes, they did it so well.
I love it whenever games get the final boss, like, just right, because then it just caps off the game so well.
And the good thing is like, even though I've defeated the true final boss, there's still so much for me to do in that game. Because, you know, it's a roguelike.
Yeah. That's what I love about, you know, like Spelunky and stuff like that, is just, yeah, you've beaten it, but...
You can still...
it doesn't diminish the value of the game anymore. It just lets you know that, like, you've defeated, kind of like the ultimate challenge for this game.
And I guess to add a little bit more challenges, that did I defeat the true final boss? Yes, but I haven't beaten him with all the characters.
Yeah.
So now that's my next goal, is to beat him with all the characters. And I definitely do want to play Enter the Gungeon on the show.
Let's do it. I mean, I won't. It's not my... I wouldn't be good at it. It's basically a shmup, except you're just not in a spaceship.
There is one boss where it is actually a shmup.
It just takes it all the way.
Yeah, like you are in a
All the way
spaceship.
shmup.
You are in a spaceship and stuff like that, and it's really cool. Like, I don't know, I just can't say how much I love that game. But yeah,
I mean, as soon as I saw it, because I remember I, like, mentioned it to you, and I was like, it looks like a game you'd be interested in. And I think you had heard of it already by the time.
Yeah, I've been watching a YouTuber. I think his name's Bear Taffy. I've been watching him play it. And I'm like, oh man, I want this so bad.
It's just on Steam, right?
And I got it during the summer sale, so I got it
Nice.
like at a good price.
I didn't get anything this summer sale. I think it's the first Steam summer sale I haven't gotten anything.
I couldn't get a lot because it was like in the time where I was like moving, so
Had a lot of other stuff to deal with.
yep. But oh my goodness, I feel. And the thing is, I don't know exactly how I want to.
This is another future.
Oh, thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't do that.
I thought you were gonna fall.
Chet, no.
How are we on time?
We'll end it right there, and whenever we come back, we'll open up one more. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting the path back to the lamp, and then we'll continue deeper into the guts of the forest. Bye, everybody.
See ya.